Hello students, good morning to all. So today we will start our first online class on computer after the summer vacation. I hope you all have enjoyed the summer vacation very well and also completed your assignment, and I also hope that you all will submit the assignment in the due given time. So students, in the before the summer vacation we have learned about the input devices and output devices and some storage devices also. In the continuation of that, today I will discuss about the hard disk and the CD, DVD, Blu-ray, and flash drive and memory stick. Okay, so this hard disk is made up of a series of circular discs called platters, and these are arranged one over the other, almost half inches apart around a spindle. So here I will show you the spindle. See, this is the spindle, and the half inch disc you are seeing one over the other. This is the hard disk. Okay, so these platters arranged one over the other. As you can see, these are the platters: platter 1, platter 2, platter 3. Three platters are there. So this hard disk drive is made up of series of circular discs called platters arranged one over the other, almost half inches apart around the spindle. Discs are made of non-magnetic material called aluminum alloy. This hard disk is made up of aluminum alloy and coated with 10 to 20 nanometer of magnetic material. And over that platter, it is coated with magnetic material. As you can see, this is the spindle, and over this spindle around three platters are there. Standard diameter of the disc is 14 inches. The diameter of this platter is 14 inches, and they rotate with the speed of varying from 4200 revolution per minute, that is the rotations per minute for personal computers, and 15,000 rpm rotations per minute for servers. Okay, so the rpm of the server's hard disk is very high, as you can see, 4,200 and 15,000, nearly about 4 times. So data is stored by magnetizing or demagnetizing the magnetic coating. So when we have to clear the hard disk drive, we demagnetize it. A magnetic reader arm is used to read the data from and write the data to the disk. For reading and writing the data, we use the reader arm. And just that reader arm senses the magnetic material of the platter. A typical hard disk drive has a capacity in terabytes. So you are getting the hard disk in terms of terabyte, 1 TB, 2 TB, 3 TB, like that. Next is the CD drive. This CD drive stands for the compact disk. These CDs are circular disks that use optical rays, usually lasers, to read and write the data. So which technology they use? Laser for reading and writing. These are very cheap. You can get 700 MB of the CD drive for less than $1. CDs are inserted in CD drives built in CPU cabinet. There is a CD drive or DVD drive in the CPU cabinet, and they are portable, as you can eject the drive and you can carry this CD drive from one place to other place. So there are three types of CDs: CD-ROM, compact disk, read-only memory, one time only. Here you can write only once time and read it many times. The data on these CDs are recorded by the manufacturer only, and the proprietary software, audio and or video are released on the CD-ROMs only. Next is the CD-R, that is called the compact disk recordable. So data can be written on that user once on the CD and cannot be deleted or modified later. And compact disk RW, which is called the rewritable CD. Data can be written and deleted on this optical disk again and again, more than one times you can do that. This depends upon the CD drive quality. DVD drive, DVD stands for digital video display, or also called digital versatile disk. DVD is called digital video display or digital versatile disk. In your book you will find that digital versatile disk, so you follow that only. DVD are optical devices that can store 15 times the data of the CD. So 15 times the content of the CD is stored in DVD. These are usually used to store rich multimedia files that needed high storage capacity. DVD also comes in three varieties: read-only, recordable, and writable. Same thing. So DVD can hold up till 4.7 GB data to 17 GB of data. So in DVD-R you can record data only once. In DVD-RW you can erase and record the data many times. And in DVD-R and DVD-RW has two additional formats: which are plus and minus. For example, DVD minus R and DVD plus R. A DVD player can also play the audio CDs and video CDs. So DVD can play both this audio CD also and video CD also. Next is the pen drive. Pen drive is a portable memory device that uses the solid state memory rather than the magnetic field. Here for storing the content, they use the solid state memory, not the magnetic fields or lasers to read the data, record the data. It uses a technology similar to the RAM. Just like RAM uses the storage technology, similarly this pen drive also uses the storage technology, except that it is non-volatile. RAM is volatile, but this pen drive is non-volatile. It is also called the USB drive, that is the universal serial bus key drive, or also called the flash memory. The three names is given for the pen drive: USB drive, key drive, flash memory. Okay, next is the Blu-ray disc. This Blu-ray disc is an optical storage media used to store high definition video and other multimedia film. So this Blu-ray disc is a new optical disc developed to enable recording, rewriting and playback of high definition video, that is the HD quality video, as well as for storing the large amounts of data. The name Blu-ray is derived from the blue-violet laser, which is used to read and write. Here blue-violet is called the Blu-ray because for reading the data, it uses the blue-violet laser. That is a shorter wavelength lasers compared to the CD and DVD. This enables the writing arm to focus more tightly on the disk and hence pack in more data. The storage capacity of this Blu-ray disc is 128 GB data, and DVD stores only that is the 17 GB, and it stores 128 GB. So the features of the Blu-ray disc is what? It has the larger capacity, maximum picture resolution. Blu-ray disc delivers full 1080 high definition video support and uncompressed surround sound. Blu-ray disc ensures that the highest quality audio reproduction also and entertainment. Backward compatibility it has. This means Blu-ray disc player supports and allow you to watch and enjoy your existing DVD libraries. Means disc robustness. Breakthroughs in hard coating technology enables Blu-ray disc to offer the strongest resistance to scratches and fingerprints. As you find the scratches in the DVD and CD, you cannot be able to play it. You cannot able to see that content where the scratches are there. So, but in that Blu-ray disc, it is robust. It is resistant to scratches. Scratches will not be there. Next is the memory stick. Memory stick is a removable flash memory card originally launched by Sony in the late 1998. Memory stick family includes Memory Stick Pro also, a revision that allows greater maximum storage capacity and fast file transfer speeds. So Memory Stick Duo and Memory Stick Duo Pro are basically smaller versions of the memory sticks and Memory Stick Pro. Memory Stick Duo was replaced by Memory Stick Pro due to its increased size limitation and slow transfer speed. So with a faster data transfer speed and high capacity flash memory, a Memory Stick Pro Duo card perfectly meets the requirements of a portable digital device. Okay, so next the last topic is the Magic Gate. Magic Gate. This is the Magic Gate. Okay, so Magic Gate is a copy protection technology introduced by Sony in 1999. It is a form of DRM, that is called the digital rights management, that allows for protect content to be transferred to and from a memory card and utilized on a device, such as an MP3 or cellular phone. It encrypts the data stored on a card. Means here the storage is done on the encryption form and enforce control over how files are copied. It is typically used for audio and video, but can also be used for contents in other formats. As you can see, this is also called the memory stick. This is the stick, original memory stick made by. So this memory stick is a removable flash memory card and used as storage media or portable devices like the digital camera and in the mobile phone we use this memory stick. Okay, so this memory stick is versatile, compatible and user friendly. and it is available in the size of 4 MB, 8 MB, 32 MB, and 64 MB, and 2 TB storage sizes. So this is all for the today, students. Now we have completed the lesson 2, input and output devices. Now in the next class we will start the new lesson 3, that is the software, types of software. Okay, types of software. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.